This mug is not full of coffee. What's in it? I'll never tell. Hey everybody, my name is Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be doing a book video. What a wild fucking concept. I know. I haven't done one of those in a while. But I'm going to be doing a TBR video today, which is not something I frequently do, but I do bring them out when I am participating in readathons, which is exactly what I'm planning on doing next week. So, this is going to be my TBR for the Halfoween-A-Thon, which is hosted by Megan and Sue over at Spinebreakers. The readathon starts this Saturday, the 24th, and goes through the 30th, I believe. I will fact check myself and either put it in the description or put it up on screen. But either way, I think it's a week-long readathon that goes from like Saturday to Friday, I think. And I am doing this because A, Megan and Sue are amazing and wonderful, and I want to participate in their readathon, but also because horror is one of my favorite genres, and I have been, as I mentioned in my last video, in a year-long reading slump. It is the fucking worst. Hi, Spencer. Can I help you? My goodness. So unprofessional. Anyway, so I've been in a year-long reading slump. It's terrible. I hate it. And I'm hoping that the accountability of a readathon will help me to overcome that, because I'm sort of starting to come out of that reading slump, but I'm still like floundering a lot. And I would like to repair my relationship with reading and with BookTube. And I think a readathon's a good step in doing that. Also because, like, who doesn't want to celebrate Halloween in April, right? So this is a 5-prompt readathon, and you're allowed to double or triple dip for books and prompts or whatever. So I'm actually only going to be reading 3 things for this readathon because I'm not trying to overextend myself. Like I said, I'm just now repairing my relationship with reading. It's only a week-long readathon. I can only handle so much emotionally. So I'm reading 3 things. I'm covering all 5 prompts. We're hoping for the best. Let's just get into it. So the first prompt is to read a book and to watch the movie adaptation. And Megan and Sue are actually doing like a group book for this, where they put up a poll on their Twitter where they gave 2 options and kind of let everybody choose what they wanted to read / watch. And I, of course, voted for the book that did not win, because we love an underdog around here. But the book that they are reading and doing a movie night for, where they're gonna like watch the movie and like live tweet their reactions as they go, is The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker, and the movie adaptation is Hellraiser. I have never read the book. I have seen the movie. I may still watch the movie and like follow along with their little live tweet, but I don't really feel like reading the book. So I have 2 options I'm going to choose from, depending on how zesty I'm feeling at the time, or what particular type of zest I'm feeling at the time. The first option, of course, is going to be the book that I voted for their poll that lost, and that is I Know What You Did Last Summer. The author is Lois Duncan. It's a YA horror book from, I believe, the 70s or the 80s. And the movie, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, which we all remember. It's a classic slasher. I love it. I've seen the movie. I've never read the book. And then my other option is actually also by Lois Duncan. It's called Stranger with My Face. And that one has a very different vibe to it. It's like a more paranormal, like astral projection, evil twin story. I have read that book, but I have never seen the movie. So depending on whether I feel like doing a reread and a new watch, or a rewatch and a new read, is what I will base my decision on next week. Next, I'm actually going to tell you about prompts 2 and 5, because I am reading the same thing for both of those prompts. So prompt 2 is to read a book about a monster, and prompt 5 is to read a horror short story. And for both of those, I am going to be reading the story The Banshee's Warning by Charlotte Riddell, who is a Victorian author. It is in this book of Irish horror short stories that I've had for a while that I've never actually read anything from. And then prompts 3 and 4, I am also reading the same book for. So prompt 3 is to read a horror book by a BIPOC author, and prompt 4 is to read a book with blood on the cover. And for both of these prompts, I am choosing to read The Last Final Girl by Stephen Graham Jones. If you're familiar with the horror genre, you know that the final girl trope is very, very common in slasher stories. And this is kind of like a unique twist on that from what I've read in reviews. I'm not super familiar with the story, but I am excited to read it. I love the slasher subgenre more than almost anything in the whole world. Like, one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time is actually a slasher. It's Black Christmas. It's from the 70s. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. I love the slasher genre to bits, so I'm really excited to read a new take on it. Anyway, that is what I am planning on reading next week. 3 items in 1 week. Fortunately, one of them is a short story and one of them is a YA story. But, like, the 3 things in 1 week when you're in a year-long reading slump still feels fucking ambitious to me. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be a readathon fail. That's okay. It's not failing if you try, right? I will link Megan and Sue's announcement and TBR videos, as well as just information about the readathon. It'll be in the description, as well as all of my social media if you feel like following me. Not sure why you would, but like, it's there if you want it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Are you guys participating in this readathon? Are you participating in any other readathons? Let me know. Talk to me about things. I'm getting worse at ending videos. I'm sorry. Anyway, have a great day, guys.